Listen up, men. In a world where everyone seems to follow the same script, Sigma males walk a different path. They're silent, strong, mysterious, and they know the power of words. Today, I'm going to reveal 7 things you must never say to a woman if you want to hold that Sigma strength. Stand out. Be respected. Be the man women truly value. Let's begin. 1. You're overreacting. Listen closely. One of the gravest mistakes men make is dismissing a woman's feelings by telling her she's overreacting. This isn't just about disrespect. It goes deeper than that. When you say these words, you're not just belittling her emotions, you're disregarding her entire experience. Everyone, regardless of gender, seeks validation and understanding. It's a basic human need. By accusing her of exaggerating, you're indirectly saying that her feelings, perspectives, and experiences are invalid or unimportant. Sigma males, in their silent strength, know the importance of empathy. Instead of being dismissive, they listen. They understand that each individual's emotional journey is unique. They might not always agree, but they respect the right of every person to feel what they feel. By doing this, not only do they avoid unnecessary confrontations, but they also create a space of trust and mutual respect. In your journey to embody that Sigma strength, start by understanding. If you think she's upset, instead of dismissing it, ask her, "Help me understand what you're feeling." It's a simple shift, but it makes a world of difference. This approach solidifies your position as a man of depth, one who values the emotions of others, and one who is confident enough in his own strength to be compassionate. 2. You look tired. There's a thin line between showing concern and passing unintentional judgment, and these 3 words, "you look tired," often tread into the latter. Let me break it down for you. While you may believe you're expressing genuine concern, telling a woman she looks tired can come off as a critique of her appearance. It subtly implies she isn't looking her best, or that there's something off about her. Remember, appearances are often tied closely with self-worth and confidence, especially in today's world where there's immense pressure to always look perfect. A Sigma male with his aura of understanding is tactful. If he's genuinely concerned about someone's well-being, he'll opt for a more thoughtful approach. Instead of pointing out how she looks, he'd ask, "Is everything all right?" Or, "How are you feeling today?" These open-ended questions give her the space to share if she wants to, and also convey genuine care without coming across as judgmental. Your aim, as a man striving to hold that Sigma mystique, should be to build bridges, not barriers. Words can be bridges, but they can also be walls. 3. Calm down. Here's a piece of advice that's as old as time, yet constantly overlooked. Telling someone to calm down rarely ever works. Especially when speaking to a woman, these words can light a fuse rather than diffuse a situation. Imagine being consumed by a whirlwind of emotions, only to be met with a directive that seems to undermine your feelings. It feels like a slap in the face. By saying calm down, you unintentionally conveyed that her emotions are too much or out of place. This can be perceived as dismissive and demeaning. Sigma males with a quiet strength and depth recognize the nuances of human emotion. They don't shy away from it. They embrace it. Instead of trying to suppress someone's feelings, they aim to understand them. A more fitting response would be, "I see you're upset. Talk to me." This shows that you're not afraid of confronting emotions and that you're there as a pillar of support. In the world of roaring alphas and echoing betas, be the Sigma who stands apart with wisdom. Acknowledge the power of words. 4. You're just being emotional. There's a misconception in many societies that emotions are a sign of weakness. This couldn't be further from the truth. Emotions are the rawest form of human expression. When you say, you're just being emotional. You're not just brushing off her feelings. You're belittling a very essential part of her humanity. Everyone has emotions, from the most rugged of men to the most delicate of women. Pointing out someone's emotional state as if it's a flaw is an injustice. It paints emotion as liabilities when, in fact, they are strengths. It's how we connect, empathize, and truly understand one another. The Sigma male, with his enigmatic presence, is well aware of the dance of emotions. He doesn't fear them. He respects them. If faced with someone expressing strong feelings, he doesn't dismiss. He listens. He realizes that underneath those emotions, there's a message, a reason. Instead of labeling, he'd say, "Help me understand what's causing these feelings." To walk the path of the Sigma, you must appreciate the depth of human emotion. Let go of old stereotypes and embrace the intricate tapestry of feelings that make us human. It's not about being unaffected. It's about being understanding. 5. You should smile more. It might seem like a harmless comment, a mere suggestion, but telling a woman, "You should smile more," can have layers of implications. At the heart of it, this statement often feels intrusive, as if you're dictating how she should be present herself to the world. It's a mistake to assume that everyone needs to wear their emotions on their sleeve, or in this case, their face. Maybe she has reasons for not smiling. Maybe she's processing something deep within, or maybe she just doesn't feel like it. And that's perfectly okay. Everyone has a right to their own emotional expression. A Sigma male, rooted in his own confident demeanor, never seeks to control or dictate others' expressions. He understands that everyone has their own battles, their own thoughts, and their own unique ways of navigating the world. Instead of pushing his perceptions on someone else, he'd say, "Is there anything you'd like to talk about?" Or, "I'm here if you want to share." Embarking on the Sigma journey means respecting boundaries. It's about recognizing that each person, each woman, has her own world, and it's not your place to orchestrate it. 6. It's not that big of a deal. In our quest to simplify things, we often minimize issues that don't directly impact us. When you say, "It's not that big of a deal," you risk belittling something that might be deeply significant to her. This phrase, seemingly innocent, can erode trust and create a chasm of misunderstanding. Different things matter to different people. What seems trivial to one might be monumental to another. By dismissing it as not a big deal, you strip away the importance she places on the issue, making her feel unheard and unvalued. A true Sigma male, with his perceptive nature, never takes things at face value. He digs deeper, seeks understanding. He knows that sometimes the smallest things carry the most weight. Instead of brushing off her concerns, he'd say, "Tell me more about why this is important to you." By doing so, he steps into her world, offering a hand of support, showing he cares. To shine as a Sigma, it's crucial to honor the perspectives and feelings of others. It's not about agreeing with everything, but about giving space for every voice to be heard. 7. Why can't you be more like? Comparisons, one of the most dangerous territories you can tread on. The moment you utter, "Why can't you be more like?" you've opened a door to resentment, self-doubt, and hurt. Everyone wishes to be seen, appreciated, and valued for who they uniquely are. No one wants to be measured against someone else's yardstick. When you draw such comparisons, you're not just pointing out a perceived shortcoming. You're saying that another person is the standard she should aspire to. This undermines her self-worth, making her feel less than. It's a blow to her confidence, her individuality. Sigma males, known for their keen observation and depth, recognize the value in embracing each individual's uniqueness. They understand that comparisons only breed discontentment and distrust. Instead of setting up a scale of comparison, they'd say, "How can we work on this together?" Or, "I value you for who you are." To walk with the Sigma's silent power, you must cherish the individuality in everyone. It's about fostering growth without diminishing self-worth. In this noisy world, let your silent death shine. It's more than just avoiding words. It's about listening, empathizing, and valuing every unique journey. Embrace the Sigma way and earn genuine respect and admiration from those around you. To uncover the next best way to level up as a man, dive into the video here.